welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna be doing the Evora 400 today. How much I've spent on it over, I haven't owned it a full year yet, but we're gonna be coming up on a year. So I got a full list. We just did the Lotus EXIGE over here, and I did a full list over about 4 years of ownership. I spent $5,190 on the Evora. This has more money on it than that. That's crazy. So let's jump right into it and see how much money we put on the Evora or is on the Evora within the 1 year of ownership. So just like the last video, I just went around the car and went over a list of things that I saw that either I put on or it came with, and we're just gonna go into it. So let's jump right into it. So here's a nose badge that I got. I wanted to do the black and red. Black and red. A lot of my cars are black and red. I actually own a white car. I'm on gray cars. Go look at the channel. I got a black truck, but black and red is kind of my go-to for the race cars. I think it looks awesome. We did the badge. This is not a GRP badge. I found this elsewhere and I spent $35 on the nose badge here. And on this nose badge, it's an overlay. It's not, I didn't replace the original one. I just stick this one on top. Spent $35 on that. If you saw when I originally purchased the car, I actually picked the car up and it had gold, bronze, gold, maybe even some people said orange wheels maybe. Well, I got these OEM 19 and 20, 2017-18 Evora 400 wheels. I got these off of Marketplace and then I had them shipped here. They cost $1,100 for these wheels. They're in fantastic condition. They look so good. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think it was a great choice with the black and red. Obviously, we did the black and red, and these are factory. This is all factory, so cool. But we did the black badge. I did it on all 4 of those, so the whole car is gonna have the black badge on all the center of the wheel caps. Those are $60 as well. And then I paired these things with I almost have twins, matching twins. The EXIGE has the black lug nuts. These are the same black lug nuts that are on the Evora. And believe it or not, they are the same bolt pattern and bolt. The only difference is this is a 5 lug and this is a 4 lug. So I needed 20 and this is only needed 16. I guess I spent $60, that's what I wrote on here. We did have some awesome tires on here. These are true race slicks. They actually did come with the wheels when I bought them, but I looked them up online. They're Proxes tires and they're RR, and they're $1,400 for this set. You know, they're staggered, but I still think that's quite expensive. $1,400. I'm gonna open up the garage so we can have a little bit better lighting. We are gonna move on to the back of the Evora. On the back of the Evora here, I just washed this car looks so good. On the back of the Evora, we have, I got a custom straight pipe headers. I paid $300 for that. The headers, I looked, they're not BOE, they're actually something else. I think they're not, and they're not Comotech. I can't remember what brand they are, but they are an aftermarket brand. They look amazing. Go look at my other videos with them on there. They look so good. But that being said, it was $300 to get the aftermarket headers, which are $2,600, connected to a factory OEM exhaust that I bought here locally. And the OEM exhaust I paid $450 for, and I still have the cat and I have the Y pipe is what it's called. So if I needed to go back to factory, all I would need is a set of OEM factory headers. And then I matched it with the GRP version 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, taillights. These are only $400, while these are $600, which I think is a good deal because I think they're the exact same pretty much. They're a little bit different. These are a little bit bigger, I think. That being said, these are $400 for the set of 2. Again, they look amazing. This black middle with the red, with the black red paint, all that looks so amazing to me. That's so good looking. And then 2 videos before this, I did the OEM badge. Looks so good. So these are the black badge right here. I love it with the Evora 400 on the black. It looks so good. I like it so much. It's totally a different look than the silver, but I think it turned out really well. Those are $57 to get the black on there. I think it just looks so much better in my opinion. It looks so good. The light's hitting it kind of different right now, but at night, but when it's parked without the lighting on here, the red and black really pop. So I like it. I think it was the right decision. Actually, you can see over here how these these are stickers too, but these are like a silvery, while the other ones are like chrome, really, really bright. So I like that look, much more race car. $57 for all those stickers. Another thing that we did was I did paint the OEM rear diffuser black. It came like almost like a bluish color, like a blue hue, and I spent $40 on the paint and prep to do that, and I painted it myself when I installed the OEM factory exhaust again, and I really like that. Again, it looks good like that over there. The diffusers are hard to keep clean, but I do really like that I do the black and red, and that really helped. This was like a bluish hue chrome, or bluish hue, and then this one's like a light silver, and now they're both black on the rear diffusers, and it looks really good. Believe it or not, I had an OEM oil filter from Toyota. I did an oil change, but I had it from my black Evora S. I had my black Evora S, and I still had the filter. So I actually saved money because I had the OEM filter for so long. I bought like a set of 3 or 4, and I was able to use an OEM filter that I've had in my little storage box for like 5 years when I had my Evora S, the 2012, 11, and then I was able to use one of those filters when I got this and oil change this. And so the oil filter and the oil change, this does take, I don't remember how many quarts, but I think it's like 6. So it's cost me $60 to get the oil, and then I already had the oil filter. So maintenance slash modifications. Again, I haven't even had this car for a year. We also did the single windshield wiper. I did one of those. This one's not as good. It's a Bosch, and it kind of like skips across. This one's a lot better. I don't know which brand this might be. A Rain-X. Yeah, Rain-X is a better brand so far. I've enjoyed it better. That being said, pretty funny. I put a 1 windshield wiper on. So if you go over all the parts that I have here, now again, I bought the OEM wheels aftermarket, secondhand from Facebook Marketplace. They did come with the tires. If I didn't buy those, it would have been, this would have been way cheaper, but $6,602. I paid $1,100 for those. And I know those factory wheels are really expensive, so who knows how much that would have been for the factory wheels and a pair of tires, because I've seen those things go for like $4,000 for the set of wheels, so that would have been really expensive. So total cost is $6,200 in less than a year. The race headers are $2,600 is what I found online. I'm not sure if that's exactly accurate, but I do know that the BOE race header system is really expensive. Would I recommend that? Yeah, absolutely. You should do the headers for this car because it's already, you know, it's already supercharged. You should do the headers. You should do the downpipe slash Y pipe, and then you should have a cat. It does, you don't, mine stinks. I hate that I don't have a cat. I'm gonna probably put a cat on it. But other than that, I love the car. So $6,602. I mean, this is the best daily driver. This is so fun. I think that this EXIGE looks cooler, but if you were to like say you can only have one, I'm taking the Evora, 100%. I'm taking the Evora. Why? It's just more powerful. It's 6-speed manual. I actually have done no modifications to the interior. That's crazy. We didn't even open up the car. I'll go show you the inside of it. But yeah, it's just better. It is a better car, and it did come out later, and it's more comfortable. And I would, if, oh, I did. Sorry, I missed this one. The steering wheel badge. I don't know how much it is. I'm gonna say $20. So one extra on there. So we're gonna say $6,622. I did miss that. Whoops. I'm glad I opened that. But yeah, overall, make sure to like and subscribe. I love these cars. I think it's fun. Would you choose to have these two cars? Let's just say that one's 50,000 over there. It could go for more, but let's say 50,000. And then let's say this is 60,000 or a little bit more. Would you have $110,000 in these two cars? Or would you rather have, so would you rather have these two cars at $110,000, or would you rather have like a Lamborghini Gallardo or a V10 R8 or a Z06 Corvette C8? I don't know. Currently I'm enjoying this setup. It's the variety different. So make sure to like, subscribe, swing by MitchUbishi.com, swing by Greg's Racing Parts, swing by MonkeyWrenchRacing.com. Like, subscribe, see you guys on the next video.